And the seventh quality for a heroic leader, and one of the most important, is excellence. We already know that the two-part definition for heroism is doing your very best for others. That's the two parts. Doing your very best for others. Something beyond yourself. To doing your very best is the excellence part. In his book, Excellence Wins, Horst Schulze, the co-founder of Ritz-Carlton, who knows a thing or two about excellence, said that there's always room at the top for excellence. What does that look like? What is doing your very best? What does that mean? It means not settling for good enough, or 3 stars, or even better than most. Better than most would be considered 4 stars. But if your pursuit, if your goal, if what you're trying to accomplish day in and day out is to a level of 5 stars, not perfection. 5 stars or excellence and perfection are not the same thing. They're not the same thing. What you will find, though, if you set your goal to excellence, is that you will exceed expectations far more often than you won't. Because excellence doesn't settle for good enough or better than others. It's how do we make this as good as possible? And how do we make it better? Another aspect of excellence is that it embraces continuous improvement. That question that's always being asked, how can we do this better? What I find in organizations that are thriving is that they're asking that question of themselves individually and as an organization. How can we do this better? They're never settling. They're never like, we've arrived. As soon as you've arrived, you've already started to fall behind. Always seeking, how do we do this better? Excellence, not perfection, not better than most, not good enough. 5 stars. Excellence. There's always room at the top for that. And if that's who you are, personally and professionally, then that's one of the most important elements of heroism, is excellence, doing your very best.